Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, my name is Brittany, and today I'm going to show you what is basically turned into our Monica's closet. Really, it's a coat closet. We moved into this house a little over a year ago, and it's just kind of in the space where we've thrown everything in that we didn't know what to do with. We unpacked really slowly, and so it was just easy to be like, oh, this is storage in the house where we can put something in a neutral location. So anyway, I'm really hoping this brings you some serious decluttering motivation today. I've been putting this off for forever. I really need to get this done, so thank you so much for coming along with me. Let's get started.
Feels like time is going faster than it seems. We were just two kids who were trying to live the teenage dream.
Okay, so now that you know what's in here, you realize why I've been putting this off for so long. It is the most random stuff that is in here. There's Christmas decor, there's a Basset net, there are office supplies, there are golf clubs, there's literally everything under the sun in here. Okay, so I'm gonna use this box for donations, and I'm gonna use this trash bag for actual trash. I'm trying not to be too loud because my two little ones are sleeping and their bedrooms are just down the hallway there. So I really don't want to wake them up, because if I do, I may have to cut this short and pick it up later. And then for everything else that I come across that just needs to be relocated, whether it's in the garage or in our office, I'm just gonna lay it on the floor here and then put the piles away at the end.
Feels like time is going faster than it seems. We were just two kids who were trying to live the teenage dream. We could see no reason why we should ever try to go to sleep. Remember every weekend we stayed out late and then went home to me. I wish that I could live that dream again. Cause it was only you and me back then. We were never growing up, said we'd be young forever.
And now I'm gonna go through box number 2. I have a feeling it's also a lot of office stuff, but we'll see.
You and me, baby, it was you and me.
There's actually a really old sound system that my husband and I cannot agree on if we want to keep it or not, so we're not going to get rid of it just yet. We still have to discuss if we can still use it. So I am going to put that in his office though, so that it's in there instead of in this closet, and that way it'll help us make a decision quicker hopefully on whether we should keep them or get rid of them, if I can pick them up. And just like that, oh my gosh, the closet looks so much emptier, but I still have a lot of work to do. This is some silver that my mother-in-law has given us. So Rhiannon and I need to go through this later. Here we have a couple of wreaths. I actually am gonna keep both of them. We have two because one was for our old house, and then we moved here, and this house is a little bit bigger doors, bigger walls, bigger everything. So a small one does kind of look funny on our door. But we did use the smaller one this year too inside of our house as a piece of decor. And my son had mentioned, he's like, oh, I would love to have a wreath in my room, so he's 5. I'm gonna hang on to it for now and see if we end up using it again also this next winter. And if we do, then we'll know to keep it. If not, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the smaller one. But for right now, these need to go in the garage and be stored there. This is driving me crazy being in here. These need to go in the playroom, which is right behind me. Okay, now for this stuff, it's a little bit harder to get rid of because it is sentimental. Doesn't look very pretty right now. This is a little seat for babies to use before they can like really sit up on their own. And we got this for Wyatt. We didn't know about these before him, but this is kind of special because he's probably our last one. I've been avoiding this bin because I hate it so much, but I have to go through it because it's the one's probably driving me crazy the most.
You had me at hello, 'cause where you go is where I go. I don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too. You can ride all the blue. I wanna do what you want to. We can leave and run away.
Okay, so this is another sentimental thing. That is our baby Basset that we use for all 3 of our kids. We used it for a couple more months after we moved into this house, and then we moved our baby to a plug and play and then to his crib. So we're not gonna use it again. Even if we had another kid, I would get another one because it's just like, it's seen its day with 3. It wasn't the most like fancy one. It just did the job. And I have no idea what is in that bin. No idea. Let's see what we've got. It's a bunch of cleaning supplies that I had saved from our old house. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go through that in a little bit, but I'd rather do it and just leave it here now while my kids are still sleeping, so I can always go through that while they're awake. This looks a lot better. I think I can actually get this bassinet out now. Go. Man, this really brings back so many memories. Dragging this thing around. Put this here next to the other baby stuff.
Look me in the eyes. You and me, yeah, that's all I need. And I'll be alright. I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer. I wanna stay here with you.
Okay, so that's just a bunch of light bulbs. I think I'm gonna leave those in here for now because I feel like it's more convenient to have those in the house instead of just in the garage. And then this stuff. What is this? Oh yeah, that's the door here. I'm gonna pop that right up there. These are actually some frames that my mother-in-law gave me that she didn't want to hang on to anymore. And I do want to use them maybe to do like a gallery wall type thing. So I guess those need to stay in here too with all this other stuff. So I'm actually gonna put these right next to these light bulbs here. I feel like that may be a good spot for now. And then this goes with this mop. I'm going to quickly actually move to the laundry room. This is what's left of what is in our coat closet. Some golf clubs, some picture frames, this that I have to return to either my in-laws or my parents. And that's really it. It's so much better than it was. You can actually use it for whatever we want now. Maybe extra shelving would actually be a really good idea, but we'll see. So that is all for today, you guys. I hope you really enjoyed it. Thanks for hanging with me if you've hung in for this long. I know I really needed to get this done. Again, let me know in the comments below if there's a space that you've been putting off that you are now ready to tackle. I would love to hear all about it. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to hit the bell so you can be notified of all new videos that come out. And I'll see you again next time. Bye.